try that again. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's Mystical Machine Gun. We will get through our technical difficulties eventually. But this is Phantasy Star Online episode 3. Welcome back. We're at the final boss. Welcome in, Rosie. Thank you for the lurk. Always much appreciated. I have the stream manager behind the game where you can't see it, so I can see chat and stuff while looking in this direction. So sometimes I double up on the sound. Got to remember to mute that thing. So yes, last time we had everybody in the Hunters volunteering to go fight the Great Shadow, the Germ, Pollux. No, I'm not swearing. Pollux. And she gave us a pretty easy seeing to as Silpha. So we're going to try some stuff. We've only done the one so far, the one attempt. We're not into caster levels yet, but it felt to me like a damage race was what was going on. So to that end, we've got to equip stuff that is low AP. We might need to, use some spells as well. Try and just get that damage going. We're going to get... She's going to build up her AP to the point where it doesn't matter anyway. Like we're going to get her smacking. So rather than mucking about with different different gimmicky weapons and different, like I'm not even going to bother with mags. I don't think mags are going to be worth it because she is punching through everything anyway. So defensive items, not as useful as, they are for the rest of the game. Because, it's the final boss. Let's not build on anything. Let's just, just trying to think. Rather than build on what we've played with, let's just have it, Let's just change the rules for the final boss. Not build on what we already had, not have the normal stuff but better, but harder. No, let's just have it completely, change the rules completely, and you figure it out. We probably should try and do some defensive items. I'm not sure how useful it'll be. We've got so many field type ones. Okay. So this is a pretty basic attacking deck. So let's call it at deck. And see where this takes us. I'm pretty sure, we should just stick with Silpha. And then maybe we'll get an ending cutscene, which we didn't get because we changed away from Endu. But yeah, we can always... Hang on, I was going to turn that up. Just a smidge. And hopefully we'll get an ending cutscene. So we have an opening cutscene. I probably should have watched that again just for consistency. Who knows? We'll probably try. We'll try again. So you'll get a chance if you jump to this VOD and go, I'm not watching 15 other episodes of Phantasy Star Online episode 3. I'm jumping to the last one. But we can't skip this one. Bam up. Two v1, off to a wonderful start. Okay, what do we got? We've got spells, we've got cards, we've got... Nah, that's all right. Let's give it a go. At first, we're just going to be rushing up to her. So that weak hit block is going to be something we have to keep in mind because the lower AP weapons do less damage. So you can go for the quick AP, but if you're only doing one damage, you're not hitting. So we shall see how that goes. Silpha as well doesn't move very fast, so ooh, it's all cards. I mean, that, we can try and pour on the damage with the barehanded if necessary, because all of her attacks cut through anyway, which you'll see here. No defensive cards. All right. There goes our sword. Let's see what we can do with just, bare hands. Start with a spell. Why not? See how she feels about magic. Not too bad. Maybe not worth it for -4. Yeah, so her AP is going to just keep building and building and building. And if I'm reading that beat plus card correctly... What? Wow, I didn't think she'd be able to miss. I'm not turning it down, though. If I'm reading beat plus correctly, it should be ×2 damage by default. We could just use Mighty Knuckle because that uses up all our AP. Let's do it. She's using a card though. Wonder how much this would have done. It doesn't matter. Not enough. Not enough to matter. I kind of want to try and stack up a couple of weapons at least, because if she doesn't miss, your weapon's gone. If she does not miss, you're in big trouble. See what I mean? And that's the other thing. It happened with Castor as well. They get to build up XP. You don't. So it's like if you don't have a dice +1 card, bad luck. You're never getting any bonus dice. But we're still at the cutting through. It was a bad shuffle. You want those beat pluses later, if at all. If you have any dice bonus at all, that's when you want them. You don't want them at the start. So maybe they're a bad choice for this battle. I should have paid more attention to what they say. Plus, none of my defensive cards have come up so far. Could just be bad luck. Could also just be, it's rigged. Because they don't mind rigging the deck against you. They don't mind doing that at all. No qualms at C.A.R.D. I've got 2 swords now. You can cast Foy twice. Mix it up. Fire and ice. Let's do that. There we go. We're under 50. And the AP continues to build. I haven't seen with the hunter's side an ability like, not Memoria, what's the other girl's name? The one who heals her monsters every turn. Like, none of the hunters I've seen has a healing ability like that, so that would have been good. I mean, maybe there's healing weapons you can get that heal you, but yeah, I haven't seen it. I've got 2 sabers at the moment. Let's hang on. Let's use some of our AP. That'll hit, won't it? Yes, it will. Okay. Didn't pack any wands, but oh well. Under 40. Wish I were again. Well, look, haven't gotten half of her HP away, but she's gotten half of ours. So this will be, I can see tweaks to this deck already. That might help. This is the one that you can't avoid, I don't think. Oh, yes. See, that's what's happening. Like, she just does so much damage so fast. And I don't think the cards I've got are enough. All right, so just for testing purposes, let's do some regular hits to see if I can hit with these. Like, we're looking pretty dead already. So I want to know if the saber will get us past the weak hit block. It does. Okay, great. Oh, it's more damage than bloody spells anyway. Look at that. Both times. Well, that's... So, Silpha is not a force user. She's not a spellcaster. That makes sense. If she were a force user using a cane, those spells would have done more damage. So it looks like focusing on her just doing damage is the way to go. So we should get rid of Beat Plus and put on some cards that just help her do more damage. That's the plan. Okay, we're down. That's 2. 2 for Pollux. I was all keen to tell you about how I thought I'd fixed any audio issues because my laptop dock had not been updated for a while since going to Windows 11. And initially when I looked at the drivers, it's like, oh, this isn't supported on Windows 11. It's like, oh, shit. But then I found the right ones. And it included the USB controller for the dock. So I was like, oh, that'll stop any USB issues related to my, to the capture card. And it's like, And I did sound check earlier, of course, but that was 2 hours ago. That's the problem. I don't know if I'm going to miss Phantasy Star Online episode 3. It's the longest stream. Most episodes I've done of a stream. Pretty sure. I'm just looking forward to getting back into kind of regular Phantasy Star Online. Okay. Nope. Don't care about you, Glue Star. Okay. Let's try. God, so many cards. Should we equip this card? AP Silence. So Pollux has, so during defense, AP of the opponent or total AP of the story character and items if the opponent is a hunter side character is set to 0. Action card AP increases are not affected. Ugh, that card would have been good, but you can't use it. All right, we'll give weakness a go. We will get rid of. Actually, we'll equip Dark Guard as well. That might help. We will get rid of not any of these. We'll get rid of the spells, and we will put in daggers instead. Where's my daggers? So beat plus is that one. The attacker loses XP equals to the dice roll at the time of attack. Don't care about slash. We just want to do more damage. During a physical attack, gain AP equal to the dice roll. Ugh. Cannot trust the dice for that one. Now, what else was I going to do? So I got rid of beat plus. We're going to just try a couple of barriers. Yeah, just put on a shield. And we'll put on daggers. Where's my daggers? Can't believe I skipped right past the daggers before. I love daggers. Daggers are so good. Where are they? There they are. Oh, I've only got 2. Whoops. What's cheap in the dagger world? Nothing. Could do a partisan. Could do a slicer. Oh, we won't do the slicer because it doesn't hit the person right in front of you. Flight fan, photon claw. Okay, we'll do claws. There you go. Round it out with some claws. So what do we got? 14 and 16. Okay. This is a work in progress. This deck will continue to evolve as we go. And, it's a card-based game. It's a dice-based game. There'll be luck involved. Map quest. True that, double true. Okay. So yes, just for the people who joined late. I finally found it. This is it. Hey? This emblem. It's It's Sophia's emblem. Yes, I remember. Break. Sophia. That day, I was worried about Sophia and Break. I secretly followed them. She looks like she's walking in front of them, but anyway. And then, Sophia's own vaccine was used on me. Sophia, Break, forgive me. I destroyed your happiness. For Sophia and everyone. I'll destroy the Great Shadow. Yes. Now I remember it all. See, if I was still calling myself White Shadow like I was in like 2001, this would be even more. This would be funny. I dropped that online name a long time ago. Well, all right. Let me actually get comfortable here. There we go. Oh, why won't you let me? Gotta watch Pollux and her weird pulsating tummy every time. All right, what you got for me this time, Dick? That's our turn. She will most likely walk right up to us anyway. I hope. Nope. Just using her ability to hit anywhere on the field. Cheater. Looks cool though. Cool looking attack. All right. Should we go another sword? Sure. Well, let's get moving as well. Why can we only move one space? What? I don't understand. We had plenty of AP. We were able to move 2 spaces last time. Weird. Last time I didn't have Windmill Plus equipped or anything. It's just very strange. Ah, there you go. She's doing the job for us. Thank you. Thank you, Pollux. All right, let's try Dark Guard. Hello. I'm assuming she's dark aligned or dark type or whatever you want to call it. Considering she's infected with a germ. Yeah, one more saber. Let's attack 3 times. Yes. So on a good turn, we'd do 15 damage. This is not a good turn. But I was using 4 AP to do 2 spells, and that was giving me 8 damage. So that's not worth it. If I use 3 AP to do 3 attacks for 15 damage, way better. Okay. Sorry, I gotta do my YouTube thumbnail face just for the algorithm. Alright, just good old dodging. Cool. So the shield is taking the first damage. That's good. That means we keep our weapons for another turn, so we can keep pumping out the hits. Can't equip anything else. That's okay. We're getting good rolls. Like, nothing wrong with these rolls at all so far. And it seems they still, even though it's the boss, they still have that issue of, I will only defend the first attack. So if you attack me multiple times, you get 2 free hits. Like, if we beat this boss in like 3 or 4 or 5 goes versus casters, I've not had a chance to go back and count yet. I should go back and count. I wish I was counting at the time. I wish I'd just like written it down somewhere or had a counter going. I didn't expect it to take that many. So to figure out how many times, I have to go back through my old videos and figure it out. But she is a big part of why this has been a very long series. And I love Phantasy Star, and like the reason I want to do series playthroughs is to play the games I haven't played before, highlight the games I love. But there's still so much Phantasy Star to go, and I haven't played any of it. So I don't know if it's any good. Help me. Now she does 19 in one hit. Oh no, it's just 6. Okay. If we can keep this going. I might have to discard some cards just so I've got some... Discard some cards so I can guard. Five. Ten. 15. Is that 3 or 4? 4. And a B rank. There you go. Rank for our trouble. I would hope we'd level up from that. Oh, do we go straight into the bonus boss? We do. This is what we get for beating both sides, I believe. God, is this the germ? Is this the Great Shadow? No cutscene. Amplum Umbla. All right. Hopefully we can just damage race this guy as well. Guy? Girl. Not sure. Thing. Beast from beyond. Okay. Oh, what? They got it. Didn't even bother rendering it. Okay, so I am going to have to take a very... Just a moment. Oh, dice +1. Is that for everybody? I don't know what's going on with this thing. Oh, it does rampage though. Okay, good to know. Just trying to figure out how to save state. Let's just emulation, save state. I'm just going to save state to do that. Okay, and we're back. Apologies for that. It's my... I've mentioned it before. It's my youngest birthday this week, and my wife is currently... What have I got equipped? I need to know what I'm doing. Well, it's all been a bit of a rush, and we're a bit disorganized. Bad parents, I know. But yeah, so she's baking tonight, and I used eggs this morning, so I left her with not enough eggs. 60 HP, that's not too bad. And she was like, oh no, don't worry about it, I'll do something else. But then she was going to make muffins, or cupcakes, I should say. And the kids had taken all the patty pans for that. So I'm like, look, I'll just go to the shops for you. This, daughter's birthday comes before streaming every time. So, I can spawn enemies as well. Ooh, that's interesting. And it's Gibbles, my most hated enemy. I'm just going to stand here and keep pumping away. I think that's my strategy. I wonder if it can attack directly or not. We shall see. Should we use Mighty Knuckle? Should we use Mighty Knuckle? Let's do it. Let's pour on that damage. So the pour on the damage strategy, working okay so far. I'm very curious about what happens if we die. Do we have to fight Pollux as well? Or can we jump straight to this? Because, oh boy. If we have to fight Pollux every time. It's full of monsters. So, from a... What's he going to do? From a lore standpoint, I guess... Oh no, that's my other most feared enemy from Phantasy Star Online Episode 2. Those two enemies there have like my most deaths against them. God, they're picking on me. Yeah, so from a lore standpoint, I guess the fact that it's full of monsters is why the arcs can summon. Sam McDonald, welcome in. How you going? How's the Brotherhood treating you? We're at the very final bonus boss of Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. So this is what you get for beating both sides of the story. It's got D-Roll Lee in there as part of it. And in great news, it doesn't attack me directly. So as long as I can do enough damage fast enough, we can win. 17. We're doing about 16 rounds. So we've got 2 rounds to go. Oh my God, they're coming. Oh no, he does attack me directly. Of course he does. Okay. Let's try and keep our daggers. Let's see how that goes. We've got other stuff we can equip anyway. Have I lost all my weapons? Oh, I sure have. Damn it. That's all right. That's okay. Having some area of effect stuff would have helped, but oh well. Just got to try and tough it out for a couple turns. Wassian, yes, welcome in. This is the boss you get for beating both sides. So we just beat Pollux about half an hour ago, and I had to go running to the store for my wife, so there was a bit of a break in transmission. But yes, this is the final boss of Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, so good timing. We're about to die. Oh, it's got Rampage as well. God. Let's try and keep our saber. Try and keep our sword, why not? Oof. It was all going so well until it started attacking me. Did he just attack his own dude? Not sure. I think he did. Great. Keep doing that, please. What's your name again? Parallel. Okay, let's equip and let's attack. There's no mucking about here. We've just got to try and do as much damage as we can. If I'd known he summoned monsters, I would have equipped the Muramasu, or whatever they're called. 12 HP to go. Are you now strong enough to win most of your fights, or is the game difficult until the end? The problem I have... Oh, it does 3 damage. Rubbish. The problem I have with this game is that you can get all the cards in the world, but then the bosses change how the game works. So all along, from the hunter's side, we've been fighting arcs who can summon creatures, which is fine. And what, the basic gameplay loop is you defeat their creatures, you get experience bonuses, and those experience bonuses give you experience to get bonus dice. And then, so you essentially get stronger as you cut your way through. And then you fight the story characters at the end, at the end of a round, at the end of a battle. Ah, shit. And then the bosses, and the story characters have like maximum 20 HP. Usually it's like 10, 15, 20 HP to cut through. So you could ignore the enemies and just gun it. We got one attack and it's not going to be enough. Let's just try stabbing. Oh, he's using defense cards now. The bosses, on the other hand, so, there's one attack to go. We just have to live long enough. Get rid of that. We need more weapons. Please have more weapons. Oh no, we've got no more weapons. We might be punching. HP regain? Oh my God. See, this is what I mean. Nobody else regains HP. Anyway, see, you get to Pollux, which is the final boss for the hunter's side, and they don't summon monsters. So you can't build up your XP bar. They have 55 HP, which you got to cut through. They can hit anywhere on the field. I mean, in this fight, I could try and focus on these guys for a couple turns, but oh my God, so close. Let's see what happens now. We've got 2 HP left. We got to die. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. So we're going to see what happens. Can we jump straight back to this fight? Maybe not. But yeah, so Pollux, you have to fight one-on-one. You don't get any experience bonuses. And it's, well, I kind of proved it's a damage race because we beat her with a damage race. Big Shadow. Okay. We didn't get any cards for beating Pollux either. Just went straight to this fight. Just for the record. Hard until the end. Exactly. So, Nintendo Dream. There you go. That's a new magazine for us. Let's have a look at Nintendo Dream. Cool. Yeah, so the deck you build across the game gives you more options, gives you more ways to do it, which is cool. That's fine. But let's see. The $1 million question now is, do you do a one-on-one fight with... And I guess... whichever side of the story you do, doesn't matter. Because you have that one-on-one fight, and now then you have this multi-one fight. I mean, you get more options. You got more ways to do it. I've got more weapons to choose from, more defensive cards to choose from. So I've chosen to go with a hard and fast deck, which is, low AP. So I can equip lots of stuff and do lots of attacks. But, you could also potentially do a deck with high AP, high effect, and everything like that. And if I had dice bonus +1 or that, I could, focus on a much more expensive type of deck. What is it going to say? Yep, that's fighting Pollux again. Okay. Good to know. Now, $1 million question. What is the save state? There's no shortcut. Oh, God, okay. We might save state when we get to the big boss again. Yeah, so I had but the deck I'm currently using is set up for one single enemy standing in front of me. So no spells, no area of effect stuff. Because there's no point doing a big circle around you when it's just the enemy in front of you. So we figured out that shields work. So we've got shields. That's cool. They just didn't come up in the deck. We might ditch stab. Crossslay. Now there's an interesting card. Because that'll give us the option to attack multiple spaces. So I'm thinking now, as long as we can attack in front of us, we should be okay. As long as whatever we do has a hit in front and to the side, then we're gold. So I didn't pack the Masashis because they take 3 AP, but it sounds like it might be worth having them. Because then at least when his summoned minions do get to us, we can still attack him while also hitting, somebody immediately to our side. If they go behind us, we're stuffed. Can't do much about that. You can see the amount of cards we've got to choose from. There's such a massive, different ways we could do it. But because it's back to back, we're going to have to focus on still kind of get that damage race going. We got to the point where he had 3 HP left and then it healed. So who's to say if we'd managed to get an extra attack or 2 in that we would have gotten past the healing stage. So let's try it. Let's try it. And honestly, this game hates you and wants to waste your time. So I have no issue with save stating so we can just fight the final bloody boss. We've beaten Pollux. We've beaten them. Let the records show. Like our stats would say that we beat them because we card leveled up. Yes, 19. We did it. We did it, everybody. So making you fight this boss again, that's just, I don't like it. But on the plus side, way, way fewer attempts than Caster. Way fewer. Two v1, love it. What do we got? Let's change our hand. Give me more weapons, please. Ugh. The claws are a bit crap. This is one of the reasons I can like a game like Fire Emblem. Why is that? Oh, what? I can't shoot from there? Get out of here. But the time spent is so long that I can't resolve myself to buy another one. Yeah. They're an investment for sure. Like it's interesting that he summoned 2 enemies and then he did a meteor shower a couple turns later that knocked them both down to 1 HP. So if I'd taken a turn to focus on them, I would have, gotten some XP out of it. I enjoyed my time, but can't see myself spending 1 or 2 hours on a grid. Yeah, that's fair. I've been on some of these grids for a while, I'll tell you that right now. What is your deal, gun? Oh, it's at 2 squares. Sylpha's slow movement is a big weakness, but she's been our chosen person, so. Okay, let's do weakness and see what that does to her AP. This is meant to reset her AP, essentially. We'll find out next turn. That's why I feel like Fire Emblem was a good fit for Game Boy Advance and stuff. Because it's something you can play like Advance Wars as well. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Why didn't I wasn't able to move? Oh god. Did that reduce her AP at all? I don't think it did. So it's something you can invest time into when you're on the bus or train or a long trip or something. When you're doing something else, essentially, you can put the hours in. Not that I've ever played a Fire Emblem. Today, what I would really love in a game would be a Metroidvania with a layer of... Oh. Please explain. That sounds interesting. Okay. Move. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Why can you only move 1 square? Castlevania Alucard has his own sword and spells. Yes, I believe so. Especially in the later DS Castlevania games where you have multiple player characters, they have different stuff, yeah. Let's try it again. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Go for a second. Go for a sure you can. Sure you can. Like Soul Steel. Yes. No, yeah. So you're saying having subbing in different characters throughout the Metroidvania. This is a bad setup. I've got bad weapons. Oh, actually a different thing. Okay, sure. Well, please elaborate. What? Oh, the photon claws are no good. I'm gonna get rid of the photon claws. Photon claws are no good. Ah, imagine you recruit like in any RPG some allies, yes. Can't defend. She's not hitting me, so I can't unequip these weapons either. Damn it. Photon claws can hit the other boss, but not her. Well, I guess it doesn't have weak hit block. You know, they'll attack from the background while you're traveling the maze. Ah, okay. Oh, these weapons suck. Okay, let's... Oops, that's the Xbox button. Okay, these weapons are no good. If they can't hit her, they're no good to me. And they could be either an assist... Oh, okay, like a tag in a fighting game as well. Like an assist character. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. So you'd have your spells and everything else, but also your allies. Good to know that the weakness card did seem to help with her attacks, so that's positive. But yeah, the photon claws, pistol, like we've got to get past that weak hit. Or knowing also the time they'll use their spell, you could time your attack. Yes. That would be cool. Okay. Daggers are fine. They do enough damage. Photon claws are no good. Where's the other one? The pistol. There it is. The brass. See how the huge battle fan does instead. Ah! God, that sounds like way too much manual dexterity for this old man. But yeah, that's a cool idea. I can see it with an assist mode where the gameplay pauses for a moment so you can do the inputs with a little, tip on screen of which one to do for which ally or which attack. Okay. Let's do this again. Oh, I felt so proud when we beat Bollocks the first time. That does not mean, and with randomness, with RNG, with cards and dice, just because you beat them once doesn't mean you're going to beat them again the next time. Which is why can't I just retry against the final boss? That's so dumb. If you don't input your move, the Zan goes normally. You can juggle the enemy or attack with this sword. Ah, okay. So if you don't want to engage with that system, you don't have to. That's fair. No, that's fine. Yeah, for sure. I thought my little light was blinking out at me, maybe not. You can benefit from the combo or play a more casual game. Filthy casuals. This is more like it. These swords are going to do the damage we need. The main trick will be getting enough, being able to move up to her now. Oh, what does inflation do again? Damn it. What's the story about her being white light in her belly? So, Pollux and Castor have both been infected by the germ / the Great Shadow, which is the source of C.A.R.D. technology. What does this card do? Does it make everything cost more? Does, okay. So essentially she's been infected with Dark Force. So that's why she looks like that. What happened with the whole... I don't think so. No, so the germ is an evil virus that wants to propagate. So that's what she's infected with. She's been infected with it for the longest, I assume. They have a vaccine for it. When Break and Silpha's sister Sophia went looking for the germ, Silpha tagged along behind them. And Silpha's whole thing of, Break stabbed me in the chest was actually because Break stabbed her in the chest to give her the vaccine. Pulp Fiction style. So she's immune to the germ. But for both, the source of the whole thing, as always it is in Phantasy Star, is Dark Force. Which as you saw, was in this mode is like a tower of monsters all merged together. There we go. Now we're doing damage. God. I swear I'll lose my ability to speak properly as soon as I start streaming. There's a microphone in front of me, so I'm allowed to develop a lisp, but I can't say damage. So on the plus side, she is way less dangerous than Caster. Caster just attacked the whole field so often, and it did direct damage to me and your summoned creatures every turn. And it's like, oh my god. So yes. She's much nicer to fight, much less frustrating. I mean, Caster did have her own... She damaged herself every turn, which was nice, but you still had to get through such a mountain of HP. And for the arc side, the way you do damage is with your monsters. So if you don't have monsters on the field, you're not doing damage. You're doing one thing a turn. Whereas here with hunters, you've got, as long as you can equip more weapons, you can equip more attacks. Just got to survive long enough as well. I don't know why that misses so much. I don't care. I'm happy it does. Certainly not complaining. So to a certain extent, this fight's kind of boring. You've just got to keep on hacking away. There's not much tactical nous to it, so. Looks like a D&D fight. It is a bit, yeah. It's like a barbarian taking on a first level mage who for some reason has rolled super high constitution, so their spells aren't doing much, but it takes a while just to hack on through. Exactly. With any luck, it'll be one. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. I'm gonna, honestly, in my spare time tomorrow, I'm gonna look up the mechanics of this fight and try and see if I can figure out what's going on with those misses. But I'm taking them. I'll have them while I can. Pachow. All right. Beaten her twice. with their cool digital hair. Save state to selected slots. Done. A+. There you go. Still not an S. You'll never see the letter S on that screen. Thank you for the GG. Do we get cards? No, we don't get cards. Why would we get cards? That would be too easy. Nah, there's no point getting cards here. Thank you, Rosie. Welcome to the pit. There's a big thing sticking out of it, like there's a big something crashed into it, maybe? Like that thing. What is that? Oh, of course. Amplum Umbla. Catchy name. Rolls off the tongue. No, let's equip stuff and go. Would you see the system getting somewhere, and should it be included in a card game like it did for FF8 or FF9? Love the card game. Oh, yes. Triple Triad, for sure. Look, I think my main issue with this system is it's got cards and dice. Just have cards. Like if you just changed it so on the arc side especially, the AP is how much you can move, like in Final Fantasy Tactics or that sort of stuff. And so there's just no dice rolls. Every turn you get this many action points, and you can buff your action points. There's cards you can use to do it. But yeah, no dice. The dice sucks. Because you'll feel like you're in a winning position, and then you'll just get snake eyes over and over again. I mean, oh, can we have 4 attacks? Let's have 4 attacks. If we roll high enough, of course. Yeah, I obviously haven't played it online, so it could be a bit better online, but offline against the computer. Oh shit! Right, should have moved closer. We just have to hack this thing down first. I don't know how much HP it's got. Yeah. I'm working on it. 21. Oh, we're not going to get through it in one turn, but we'll go close. I want to see how much the huge battle fan does. I'll leave it with 15. Oh, if they hadn't defended, oh well. Oh no, if they had defended, we would have been 1 HP short. The huge battle fan only does 4. Boo. Are they standing next to each other? Fuck off. No. And this is the other part of the system I can't stand, is that you can't attack then move. You can only move before you attack, so. Okay, let's do... Try and take them out first. Cross-slay on the sword. Yep. That should hopefully be enough. Oh, that's going to hit no matter what. It's a guard creature. See, they put such a long time to show each attack. Yeah. There's ways to, you know... There's ways to speed up the attacks as well. That's fine. All right, cool. We got some experience. There you go. We may even end up... Oh, my God. Because I haven't filled that space. Damn it. This goes some of my attacks. Yeah, but there's ways for these attacks to be sped up. They don't have to be this slow. They don't have to have this whole big animation, so... I need to move. So what's cross-slay? That's 2. Do that. Yep, that's fine. Musashi's as well. Yep. And then... Yeah, there we go. That's all hits on the big boss too. Only 13 HP as well, so cool. Nice. Well, I don't want to know how long an online match would take. It would take, against 2 evenly matched players, would probably take forever. But you're seeing here the weakness of this. You can't attack and move system. I am stuck. I can never fill that space in front of him as long as he feels like doing it. As long as he feels like doing it, I've got no recourse. Oh, is that a default freeze? Am I stuck? Oh, my huge battle fan, no. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move 1 tile to the left. So that way at least the Crimson Assassin will be on my right. Yes, that'll work. Okay, cool. So just got to focus on the boss. Yep, that's fine. Oh yeah, that'll work too. Nice. I like this. I like the way this is working out. I did not think it would be the case that we could hit with the sword like across the 3 tiles and hit the boss, but hey, the boss wants to take up half the field. That's its choice. Oh no, don't stand behind me. No. He's figured out my plan. I got no defense cards. No. Oh, this is where the problem's going to start. Okay, that's all right. Oh, let's try and keep our Musashis because they're awesome. Oh, no. Well, we kept him. We did keep him. But at what cost? On the plus side, because the Crimson Assassin is behind us, we can still hit him. So what we can do when we act is we can go that one, go that one, go that one. Cross our fingers, that's enough damage. Probably going to be short. Yeah, going to be short 1 HP. Should have equipped the daggers, MMG. Fool. Oh, 1 HP. Damn. That's right. One more turn. This is the problem, though. No defensive against this. So the dark cards don't work against the Crimson Assassin, which is fine. I mean, the problem is the rampage, because, you know... Oh, there you go. He's going to kill the Crimson Assassin for me. No? What? He was listed as under the attack. Shit. Okay. Right, what are we going to do? With another skin, we could convert this into a... We could. Could be the Paul Bunyan simulator. One hit on the Crimson Assassin should be enough. Oh, good. Now, if this makes Amplum Umbla... Wheezy Dice raiding in. Thank you very much. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Last boss being the big evil big oak, exactly. Always a good time to raid in. Trick Me, welcome in. We are on the very, very final boss of this game. So thank you very much. Yo, yo, yo. What were you playing? What were you playing? Modern plumbing standards. Oh, okay. This is the final boss of Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. This is the boss you get for fighting both sides. So, yes, welcome in. You've tricked me a shout out as well. I'm watching her in my mornings, playing Switch games. We've still got our weapons. Oh, okay. So, yeah, so we've beaten a boss just to get here. And this is the last boss. And we may potentially be about to win. I've been playing this game for like 50 hours. And my face is doing this for a very good reason. Good timing. A+, motherfucker. Oh, at last. Thank you for the GGs. Oh my god. I did not think that was going to be the one. I thought we were going to run out of HP. I thought we were going to get hit. That was second attempt at that boss. Literally second attempt. And we got him. Yes. Stop playing this fucking card game. Flight cutter. Cool. I did. Welcome in, General Peaches. How you going? And we just beat Amplum. Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub for Trick Me as well. Thank you very much, Wheezy. Do you get to find ultra rare item like in PSO somehow? Like spread needle or something? No. Ultra rare items are like SS cards and you get them based on luck. But look at them, they're cool. And we should hopefully be seeing some form of final cutscene. Where is it? Oh, I missed it. Doesn't matter. Give me some sort of final cutscene. I've used this character the whole time. Now we get credits. That's okay. Former developer, current prisoner. Ooh, so I did not expect to win this easily. Yes, I won though. Yes. There might be some lore in the credits. We'll have to see. So this game's all about Soul Edge. No, I'm kidding. I know they're different. Same credits, different images. The images on the Ark's side are different because your final boss on the Ark side is different. So. I think that's my purple num emblem. Maybe? Yeah, absolutely. Song rules. It's all Polish. Yes, so yeah. I've been streaming for 45 minutes. I could dive into... We start episode 4. Just have a look around. You managed to get a few more copies of Blue Burst, including the first box release. Cool. Was it a big box? Oh, it was for PC, wasn't it? So yeah. There's our Ark's buddies. Got Inlis arguing with Courier, and there's Break in the background there. Everybody looking very dramatically at each other. Standard PC box, cool. We could look up all the character endings on YouTube. I think I did find that at some point. Because you can get different ending cutscenes for different characters. I've just seen that people can make their own village in PSO2, like in Minecraft, and just throw an attempt at recreating Kamini first. Oh, wow. I didn't even know you could do that in PSO2. Must be a new generation thing. There's Pioneer 2, still floating there. 2003. Oh, they're trying to land it? Is that what's going on? How is there not a cutscene for after that? It's not the whole... So the cutscene, the custom cutscene you get is only for the pre-boss fight, I guess, because we played with Silver more than anybody else. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. That game got old, to be honest, at the end. 51 hours. That is way too long to be playing a card game. That's right, Wizzy. You don't have to be subbed. It's all good. It's one way to find out. Oh, thank you for the resub. Very kind. Oh, okay. Oh, oh. Okay. Your job then is to follow my orders and promptly carry out missions with your team. First off, I want you to have a look around the morgue. Meet 3 team members. If you need anything, my assistant Karen. Yeah, this is just the game again. Okay. I just want to look at our stats. Win 87, lose 67. A lot of those losses are from Castor, the final boss of the arcs. $979 cards, 365 types, so just over 50%. Just over 50%. So yes, you get all the Hunters and Arcs cards by doing it, of course, because you get all the characters. Just over 50% of the items, 60% of the creatures, 62% of actions, 46% of assists. So that would include dice bonus. N1, N2, N3, N4. Okay, that means a lot. R1, R2, R3, R4. SS. Oh, okay, that's their rankings. SS being the best. Oh, what would E be? Not sure. All right, cool. So we did not get any cutscenes that I wanted. Let me do this. No, you're not looking at my Gmail. I was not prepared. I thought I'd be fighting the same boss all night long. Phantasy Star Online Episode 3. Ending cutscenes. Story cutscenes. Final ending for the Hunters. Ending for the Arcs. So there's a slightly different one for the Hunters if it's not the final ending. And a slightly different one for the final ending for the Arcs. Endu and Silpher cutscene. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look to see if there's anything we missed. Let me make this fit into my little window here. We're doing this live, people. No. It's not quite what I want. It is changing size so weirdly. Skip ahead. Hang on, let's close Dolphin because that's going to cause trouble. Let's see. I just want to see if you can get. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe cutscenes we haven't seen. That's one we've seen. Yeah, may have left other messages like this. Yes, this is one we did see. So let's crank the quality a bit. Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay. I know how computers work, I swear. Yes. So let's just skip past this a bit. Hopefully the next one. No, we've seen that one as well. I think cutscenes like that should be on like in PS4. Didn't view the screen as a comic page, yeah. Here we go. I'm surprised to see you fighting side by side with a humanoid. What do you mean by that? What do I mean? After the incident, I thought you'd never. The good old incident where the humanoids went a bit kill happy. The incident? God, the person running these cutscenes does not click through them as fast as I would. Who are you? Don't you remember Romatos? Don't you see it yet, Break? What is going on? This is like a different plot. You and I are here together. So who's missing? Sure did, you Rosie, sure did. We're just having a look and see missing cutscenes. But this might be a bit boring, so we might jump at episode 4. I think I know what it is you're trying to do. But I hope you realize it's not going to be easy. Master, how did you wind up looking like that? Oh, this is where we find out that Romatos is the master. Thank you for the GGs. I don't know what side quest this was. I don't think we missed this one. You didn't. You did. Those drugs. If so, then your body's already gone. So is this a break mission? Maybe it's a break mission we missed on the ARC side. Enough about me. I'm worried about you, Break. You shouldn't be fighting against the government. Like this is why you don't have optional cutscenes in a 50-hour game. Because what, I'm going to play it 5 times, 250 hours to see it all? In fact, you'd be better off working together with them. Work for the government. Yeah, no thanks. The search would go faster. Yes, because nothing goes faster than working with government. Nothing like bureaucracy for things to go quicker. It's not too late. All right. This is not an ending. Exactly. Discs and everything got way too big. Ah! Oh, God, this is another... All right. I'm skipping ahead solely because... how do you get all these cutscenes? Like, seriously. Seeing people talking that drove me away from... Oh, yes. Kranz isn't dead. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Is this Pop's final message? Oh, and this is Endu's one. Okay, so this is one we didn't get to see. Okay, this is the important stuff, I think. Okay, this is what we just saw with Silpha. This is it. We finally made it. Now, this is... I think we did see this. This is the pre-fight for Endu, wasn't it? Yeah. Yes, this is it. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. Can you feel it? Yes. We had a baby named Endu. We had no other choice. I can feel Dark Force growing stronger by the day. I won't say Dark Fowls or Dark Fowls. I'll just say Dark Force. After each time was defeated, it used the resulting reaction to secretly absorb and store more power than itself. Oh, what a cheat. My mind was barely awake, but in the depths of my inner consciousness. Not to be mean, but we get many pictures of standing characters not doing much and not getting great reactions. 100% agreed. I was able to clearly sense. You see it with Peace Walker, with those motion comics, with how the panels move. You can get some more kinetic energy out of it. A Dark Force would eventually cause a massive explosion. So that would annihilate all of Rhaegal and Pioneer 2. So that's Dark Force from PSO1. So I watched it. So we'll just watch this cutscene and we'll get back to actual gameplay of stuff. And I realized it was already too late to stop it. Rico became aware of the danger around the same time I did. Let's do this. It all happened in an instant. Yeah, exactly. Peace Walker cutscenes are great. Without knowing, parts of Rico's mind and my mind synchronized. I'll see. It's too slow for me. This mental resonance amplified our waveforms. Let's give him a like while we're at it, which infused more power into Dark Force's body and my own. Our two bodies swelled with energy, beyond what either of us could contain. So our mental energy burst forth, causing a massive explosion from within. And the resulting energy of each side cancelled each other out. Yes, it was the only way. Yeah, well, I might grab this link and chuck it in the chat as well, because I'm not going to sit here and watch 2.5 hours of cutscenes. So tonight's stream, I'm just going to sit here and let this YouTube video play. Dark Force and everything connected to it were all destroyed. Oh my god, Indu was an immaculate conception. Yes, the shockwave from that instant should have erased everything containing DF cells. But something remained, right? A little baby boy. Indu. Yes, instantly, two things unimaginable were born. One of them was the Great Shadow, left behind by Dark Force. Which produces a spore known as the germ. The germ. The germ presumably exists for the purpose of giving rise to the next Dark Force. Well, that's fine. You could have just left it for 999 years. Worry about it then. Infecting those seduced by its power, it searches for a new location to live. And after a great many years, it arises once again. And the other thing was me. The value of each character in PS4 is quite different and dynamic. Yes, you could get just the eyes of Chaz and Grizz in the background, Alice in the middle ground. Yes. Just as light and darkness. And in all these cutscenes, you got like 1 or 2 characters max, versus maybe 1 or 2 characters on the other side. Every element in the universe has an opposite. If the Great Shadow's purpose is to give birth to the next Dark Force, yeah, they were doing way more dynamic stuff 10 years beforehand. It's likely you were born to counter that. Oh my god, just get on with it. I see. No, exactly. There was... So we're like brothers in a way. You killed your brother, Indu. You killed your brother. I'm sorry, Flowen, and I dragged you into this. Honestly, didn't know Flowen existed. I knew about Red Ring Rico, of course. I'll lend you my strength for this battle. No, I think we did see this. It's been so long, though, since we did it. After all, this whole thing is Rico's and my responsibility as well. So there really is no cutscene after you beat the boss. The painful, painful boss. You just have the pre-cutscene. Thank you for watching over me all this time. PSA character design is quite capable and can do beautiful things, of course, but most of his faces have a doll-like expression. Not very expressive, yes. The two bosses have a face like this. Yeah, Endu is Jesus. Absolutely. It was this, Eurazzi. Flowen and Red Ring Rico fought Dark Force, and somehow that made the germ, and Endu was created at the same time. When you wish upon a star. Yeah, so that's, I guess, anime. He's not quite Shadow the Hedgehog, but he's close. He's a real boy, that's right. Look, Geppetto, I've got a big sword. Thank you for everything. Good luck. Well, I'm off. Well, sure. See you, Endu. Bye, ghost parents. Right, well, listen to that music again. So, what happens usually when I finish a game? Because, God, it feels like I don't finish it very often. No. They all oh, so they're just like me, tired all the time. What usually happens when I finish the game is that I do viewer redemptions. So Nikabani's redeemed a game. You can see it down there somewhere. We won't do that now. We'll save that. But what will happen is we're going to switch Phantasy Star to the weekends. So we can play Phantasy Star Online when there's a chance that other people might be able to join in. And we'll play on the Affinia server. So for now, I might just play some Phantasy Star Online. I might just play some episode 4. Then keep watching, keep getting some points. Yeah, so we'll do that. So this week is Tuesday and Friday as well. I'm just getting too excited. So excuse me 1 sec, and I'll come back and we'll do some Phantasy Star Online for a bit. How is Affinia these days? Seems fine. Doesn't have the XP boost, but I'll be back with you in a moment.